Hi, I'm Danielle Matthews. So this is my website for the class. This is what you see when you get to the home page under this URL. Has the word agriculture and life is better on the farm. That really just attests to who I am as a person. I've always been involved in agriculture and continue to be. You can scroll down and see just the About Me section. I included my headshot from the career fair on here. And then I put, that my roots are in agriculture and it's a passion that I have and hope to continue to share with others. And it's something that I've always done, and that's kind of grown into I just spend my free time basically on the farm, or I included hobbies in here too because I figured to let them know I'm a human and I still do other things than just work or be on the farm. But one of the hobbies that I have listed is obviously going on Pinterest and finding Pinterest pins and attempting to complete all those projects. It's an ongoing work, but we attempt it. And then I put in here that, like I enjoy taking pictures on the farm. I go around and take pictures of different things that happen. And that's something that all the pictures on my website are ones that I've taken on the farm. And that's something that I take pride in doing is just spending time on the farm taking these pictures, because sometimes those are moments that you're not going to get back and you can look back on them and reflect as time goes on. So wherever my career takes me, I want to be able to share my passion for agriculture. And then you can scroll down and see that there's a contact section. You can click here and go to my LinkedIn or Facebook, and then I've just included my contact information on the page. So then if you click over, you can go to my cover letter. And I've listed two cover letters on here as just a sample basically. The Indigo Ag is one that I done for Robin's class, and then I've listed one that I used when I applied for a position with BASF before I decided that I was going to stay home and work on the farm. So I've got both of those listed in here. And then once again, the picture I used is this one I actually didn't take. It was taken of me, but it's me running the combine on the farm. That's something that I do when I am home and have free time. So that just kind of attests to that I do work on the farm, and it shows me working and in action of things that I actually do. So then you can go over and see my resume. And I just have it listed in here in this format typed in. It basically just has everything on it, and you can view a PDF version of it if you would like. It's all in there as well, and it's basically the same thing that's listed in this section on the page. And once again, that's a picture that I was taking this past summer in a cornfield when I was scouting. You can go over and see my references. I've listed 3 different references, and one's from my academic work on campus, and it was working for Dr. Joy Morgan being a counselor, and she had wrote a recommendation, and you can click the link here and it will come up on there and you can see the letter. And then you can go over and see one from Miss Lindsay May. She's the director of campus recruitment for Northwestern Mutual, but she actually wrote an email to Robin and Dr. Russ, and it talks about work that I myself had done, as well as my friends Savannah and John. And then there's also one from Dr. Rachel Van from NC State, and she's actually the soybean extension specialist, so you can click that as well. So those are just 3 different examples of things that could be references for me, and I have others as well, but those are the main 3 that I felt I could pull that would be current. So then you can go back to the home page, and once again, I took this picture as well. But mainly on my website, I wanted to put things in here that showed all about me and who I was as a person. And the main use for the word agriculture when you first go on the page is that's who I am, and that's everything I've ever known. So I think that kind of attests to who I am, and you see that as soon as you first get there. And if you get to know me, that's one of the first things you get to know about me. So I hope this was useful, and I hope that I'm able to use this website as I keep going and update it along the way. I think it's a really great tool to have to be able to put on the end of our email signature, on a business card, or anything like that. But that's all that I have.